Hi there, it's May 15th, 2017. This is an interesting little development that's coming right at my house. Here, this is on the National Weather Service. And look at how all the radar all around is like blooming. There's a couple different areas around the United States that are kind of little stormy areas, and then all this radar bloom. Interesting. This is what it says on the National Weather Service as far as warning. Severe thunderstorm warning. This is where I live, right here, Janesville. And then all this other stuff right around here. Yippee! It was interesting because from the west was it was lightning, 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 lightning with no noise, and now it's raining. So far we haven't gotten any wind, really, just rain. Here's how it looks on Intellicast. The blue is hail, the yellow is wind, which is just a little below where I'm at. This is where we're at right here. The green is just strong cell. These are earthquakes over here. I'll get rid of that for just a moment so that it's clearer what's going on. And this only shows up for the United States. You can see that there's some storms happening in other places around the world, but this on Intellicast is only for the United States. That's just so interesting looking. But it doesn't sound bad outside right now. I took this earlier today. It doesn't show up very well, but there's like a rolling cloud right there. And look at that strange opening right there. And then later on I'll show you a chemtrail that you can see in between the clouds. That's the east. This is going south. See, this is the rolling cloud. All the way over to the west. And there's the chemtrail. It's supposed to rain. I wish it would. And it is. Waiting for you. Now. May 15th, 2017. Bye-bye. Oops, back on it, sorry. Okay, I'm back on Intellicast. There was just this humongous, loud thunder outside. I wish I would have gotten that on here. That was incredible. You can see what's around here. The hail, and then the storm. Let's see what the temperatures are. There was a wide variation of temperatures across here earlier, but now it's much chillier outside. So we'll get rid of that also. It's not hailing, it's just raining outside of my house, but it looks like it's hailing all around me. This is College of DuPage. Here's where I live, right about in here. This sprung up earlier. Oh, that was an interesting beam that came down. And then this is passing through. Oh. I want to take a look at that beam. Oh, did you see that? Right there? That's interesting. I wonder what that was. There's the beam. And if I unzoom it, I'll get a time on it. May 17th at 0.50. Well, it says May 16th. And then this one also. Here. Yep, that's very interesting looking. Usually something like that is slightly dangerous. I want to go back a minute and look at that. That looks interesting. Now there's sirens going on outside. Look at these lines right here. I don't know if you can hear the sirens. And I don't know what happened, but that was a very loud boom. Back in the beginning. That is intriguing to me. And of course I don't know what any of it means. It's just very interesting looking. This is another image of Wisconsin. May 17th at 3:19. I mean, May 16th. But that's because it's saying that it's after midnight. Where I'm at, it's actually still May 15th. And this is northern Wisconsin here. And then we have this line of stuff coming down almost the whole state. This is a map from Twitter from the police for the county that I live in. It's warning people. I was going to see if I could find out about, because I heard the sirens right after that thunder, or that loud noise, whatever it was, and I got on this site, Broadcastify, and you can download this thing, and then you can listen to what the police are saying in all these different areas. And here's the number of listeners for each one. That's interesting to me. The link will be below. Okay, so this is the National Weather Service also. Multiple hazards in effect. But the severe thunderstorm warning is only until 10:15, and it is currently 10:31 Central Standard Time. So, is it done? According to Intellicast, it looks like we're still getting some. And when I go outside, it's still raining. And this looks pretty intense right outside of my town. So anyway, I'm glad it's raining because I got my baby tomato plants in the ground now. This isn't a picture of my plant. The link for this will be below. But they'll be very happy. So I just want to let you know that this wild worm-like thing has now passed over. But the radar in the whole United States is looking interesting, so let's take a look at that before I go. This is the College of DuPage. Let's zoom in for just a minute. Oh, it doesn't show up quite as much on here. Okay, let's unzoom. You can see this whole ridiculous bloom of radar over here. And of course this looks interesting what's happening on the edge of Washington over here. But look at that. That is all going into the atmosphere and affects every living thing. That's high energy radar. Hello. Yeah. Okay. I'm grateful for you and I'm here at your service.